Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett, and on this episode of Brett's Brick Builds, Classic Edition, we have a new kit from 1984 for, well I say new, it's new to us, it was a open kit. As you know, we don't break open old kits on this channel. But it is from 1984, it's kit number 6622, and it's called Mailman on Motorcycle. And you know Brett and I. If it's a kit with a motorcycle, we're suckers for that, so we picked them up. So we have carefully wrapped, very appreciative of the seller, set of instructions here. Set that over there. We have the original paper instructions, and they are in superb condition. You got the alternative builds there. And it's got two minifigures, motorcycle, sidecar, and mailbox. It's a nice little self-contained kit. So what do you think, Brett? You want to start on this one? Oh yeah. We are working on, we've gotten a few emails and some people, even a comment or two about people asking where you guys get these old kits. We're working on doing like a maybe 5-10 minute video on our techniques for buying old kits. So that's coming up. It's going to be, as they used to say, a very special episode. But for now, we're going to go ahead, get into this vintage build, and see where it takes us. It should be complete. We'll find out here, and you'll find out with us. So, without any further ado, go ahead, open up this 39-year-old kit. Holy cow! Let's see. Seller had the minifigures and the pre-printed, one of the pre-printed, spell it, Brett. Thank you. All right. So we've got our mail person here. This is an older kit, so it's just smiley face heads. So I will get them on the patented displayer, just so you guys can get a look at them. Not, you know, as is typical of the time period, not a lot of detail on the older Lego kits, but the hair really made the difference a lot of times. So we'll get them up here where you can see them. We've got our lady figure with her very nice, dare I say, near Dorothy Hamill haircut. And then we've got our male fellow. He's got his motorcycle helmet on, safety first, and his outfit. Neither of them have printing on the back. His printing appears to be like a, really close there, like a kind of like a bugly thing. As you know, I can tell my brass instruments very well. So he's got like the bugly thing and the zip down collar, zip down with collar, and she just has the blue pants and the blue torso with the white arms. But let's see how this goes. I did not look up how many pieces are in this kit. It's not many, but I think we'll be all right with this build. First thing we'll do, we got our motorcycle, got our spacer here, and we've got a 2x2 flat going on the side. We have a round yellow headlight, and we have a square 1x1 going on there for the tail light. There we have her. Moving on to our, I guess we would call it the sidecar. Flip that over there. A little aerodynamic piece on the front right there. And that's going to stretch over there onto the motorcycle. And he has curiously decided to balance a couple of letters just on the back of the... He's a thrill seeker. these already. We got the top of the sidecar there. Step 3, and then, yeah, boy, not much to this kit at all, but you did get a motorcycle, so that's always a deal. So, wow, I blew right through that one, Brett. I didn't. Yeah, it came up pretty quick. So we have our woman going to mail her letter. We have our motorcycle mail guy. Hop on his motorcycle here. This was the period where the motorcycles were pretty much just like almost like a one-piece element. There wasn't a lot of like customizing going on of them. Interesting, you can't actually get into place with that letter there, so take that letter off, put that there, see if we can finagle him down there now. Just barely pop him on, put that letter back that he had balance like a sword of Damocles behind him. One thing I did want to show, this is, I didn't notice this till I was building another kit, and that is that we have our, you know, our mailbox here. Then we have our 1x2 pre-printed letter piece. Drops right in there. Then our motorcycle guy comes up and he opens it up and he says, oh, let's get the mail. Gets the mail out, balances it on the back of his motorcycle in a way that he has a faith in the force that I don't. Get him up there where you can see him a little better. Got the sidecar, letters on the back, right there. One thing interesting about this is, let's say like this is set up for like the US with driver on the left and that. You could you could with no problem build this opposite-handed if you were like in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, something like that, Japan, where you wanted the rider to be on the other side, per the standard driver placement. But that is it. That is kit number 6622 from 1984 from the Lego City Town collection at that time and period. This is Mailman on motorcycle. It is complete, nice kit. Doesn't look like it was ever played with. Again, one of them, maybe, you know, maybe a male person had this or something. But complete, and just a nice build there. We have one little spare piece too, actually. Actually, per the instructions, we actually have two. We got a spare letter, so we had a spare headlight and a spare letter. If you'd be so inclined, go ahead and throw us a like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. We'll be back next week with another classic build. And do you have anything to add, Brett? No, just we are, I know we promised the last 2 weeks, but we are working on a, actually more than anything, working on editing down or how we buy used Lego on this channel and things to look out for, tips and tricks and whatnot. But that will be a dedicated episode coming in the near future. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you then, and we'll see you next week, and hopefully check out some of our other videos. In the meantime, I'm Jason, that's Brett, and we'll see you next time. Bye.